I believe in luxury services, and I believe in, like, you know, if you want to have a certain standard of service, yeah. But if I'm going to come to your house and I got to ring the buzzer and get upstairs, and then upstairs I can hear someone stamping upstairs from the, like, and there's a lot of going on. Yeah.
It's
£1,000? That's not a luxury. It's not a luxury experience.
It has to be a whole experience.
And also, I can't lie, I need a facial as well.
It's time for Madness with Maz.
Okay, we had a tweet saying it gets worse, 1K for braids. So this is where it came from. It came from a small business owner, and she was basically advertising one of her services. And basically for small bohemian knotless braids, human hair, standard length for 12 hours, she's charging £1,000. And she shows a picture of it. It was all over Twitter. The blogs picked it up. And I wanted to know what you guys think of it from the aspect of, okay, it's her business. She can technically charge how much she wants, but obviously, who does braids? Mainly black women. So you know that there's others around charging way less than that. Is she exploiting, or is she just sticking to her niche and her business? Because that was what the people were going back and forth
Low
on.
key though, I think she knows her worth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I done braids the other day, and that wasn't even that long, and it wasn't human hair, and I was in the chair for like 6 hours, and my neck was falling, I was falling asleep, my bum was hurting, and I was the one getting my hair done. So I was thinking, I couldn't even do this for someone, like, and it was my sister that done it, and I was like, how can you even do this hairstyle? Like, I would hate it. So I would have to get a good paycheck at the end of it. Like, even just working now, if a brand wants me to go to a shoot, I think, oh my God, I can't be there all day. Like, I think it's the same sort of level.
I think with me, it's like,
especially if it's human, is she providing the hair?
It's human hair.
And she's providing the hair.
she provides how much the human hair costed.
I think
knotless braids, human hair, standing length. So I think she does
provide the hair.
Achieved using 100% hair.
Okay,
Everything,
and she's
everything is provided for this service. For
Okay.
longer length, please select
Does she do it at home?
add-on.
Yes, she does.
Does she do it at home?
I'm so happy you said that.
That's my problem.
Okay, tell us.
My thing is, like, I believe in luxury services, and I believe in, like, you know, if you want to have a certain standard of service, yeah. But if I'm going to come to your house and I got to ring the buzzer and get upstairs, and then upstairs I can hear someone stamping upstairs from the, like, and there's a lot of going on. Yeah. £1,000? That's
not a luxury.
It's not a luxury service.
It has to be a whole experience.
And also, I can't lie, I need a facial as well.
And a comfortable chair.
Head massage as well before we start the braids. Give me that.
And she needs like them chairs. That can rest your neck properly as well, so you can even fall asleep.
So would you guys say that when you think of knotless normal braids, the actual labour time, because you're talking about experiences, right? So the labour time you guys don't think is worth 1,000.
Oh, not just the labour. It needs to includes the hair,
but obviously,
and the service needs to all be worth £1,000.
But she hasn't included the actual. We don't know if it's in a store or if it's in her house.
I think I saw the thread. It's in her house.
Okay, so from the fact that she's in a house, say for example,
could be converted.
You provided the house, provided the hair, and she's still telling you it's £1,000. She comes to her house. Do you think that's fair?
Do you know what though? Thinking like about it holistically, if she's only doing one person, first of all, bohemian braids for 12 hours, that's a bit of a madness.
It's a lot. First of all, why is it taking so long?
Yeah, that's a long time. It doesn't need to take 12
Maybe it's very long.
Maybe it's very small.
Maybe.
But it's usually medium. There's a standard size, because if it was micro, she would say for micro.
What did she said medium?
Literally, it just says small. Oh, small.
Yeah,
there's a picture, guys. We have a picture. Guys, there's a picture. So if you guys
let me see the picture.
That's what I did in Ghana. But and sorry,
I'm opposite.
No, I'm not gonna say. But I think it's also really important to deep that if you're doing that at your house, are you paying tax? Are you paying like the overhead? Like, you're not paying certain things that you would exactly in a salon. But okay, if we break it down, it works out as around like, let's say like £100 an hour. That's a lot. And so it depends.
You know, if you got the money and that's what you're on spending,
and your clientele
exactly.
I feel like clearly for her to put it so boldly, people pay.
Yeah.
But other people have more money.
Other people would prefer to do it the other way around, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been bumped when you know you shouldn't pay that much,
the
and what for?
time.
Okay, give a prime example.
I need to tell the story of uni.
Talk
When
about
you
it.
went to go get your hair done, you never asked the auntie how much it was going to cost.
Okay, what happened?
Back your beef. Go on, tell them.
Oh no, okay. So I was getting my hair Cane Road, yeah. I think it was Cane Road.
I don't know what.
I can't remember what it was. I got my hair Cane Road and I didn't ask her how much it was going to cost because
You were like me, Ruby.
I just thought
You
it was
just
gonna cost-
assume
that is wrong.
Ruby and Mariam are the same people.
Even
by the
if
way.
it's like a little bit on the other side, fair enough. Say it's like £30. I'm expecting, okay, worst case scenario, £50, yeah?
Yeah, I'll think of, it's about this.
Yeah,
like,
worst case scenario. But I didn't ask her. I did not ask her. When she told me the price, I said, take it off. I said, take it off. Wait, no, I didn't. We were beefing. And then I said, take it off. Because I said, that is extortionate. Like, I couldn't understand the price. So I called these lots to come.
We were ride or die. When they call, you go.
You
just go.
You go regardless. Whether it's right or wrong, you go.
Uni's
And
like
what
that.
we did,
though.
I
I
don't
like
pay.
that.
I don't think you paid how much they told you to
Yeah.
pay. You paid a cheaper amount.
Yeah,
but
'cause I
remember
was-
that was, you know, when you have to back the beef,
Yes,
but you know
back
your
it.
friend's in the wrong.
Yeah.
Like, why didn't you ask?
Yeah, no, straight. I should have asked, but I was so flabbergasted.
What did you say to her, the woman? What did you say?
I just said
You have to back it. You have to back it.
Me and
Yeah, just-
Ruby,
yeah,
Ruby
just
gets
like-
in. She gets
she got
what she
stuck
needs
yeah.
to.
That one, you'll get in.
But
Big
yeah,
up Rumby.
but maybe this woman really believed in her sauce and the cane rose because she
she
said
had- at
it
least
so
she had a
boldly.
shop.
She did. This girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. I feel like £100 an hour roughly is a lot. But if she believes in her sauce, and I think also it depends on how much experience she has. If she, because you know, there's some braiders who don't know hair,
And they
like
just-
the quality, the actual hair. Because I can't lie, when I got my hair done in Ghana, yeah, that's the best, one of the best experiences I've ever had. Because the guy, he's had bare training all over the world, and he knows hair texture, and he has like a specific way he does every single different person's hair. So if this girl has done all her qualifications on like follicles, because you know all that stuff is really important to make sure you don't get infection. If she's done all
But
that,
do you think that she told people to come with their hair blow dried?
she said everything's included, so it
Yeah.
better
Let me
not
even-
be.
she
Everyone should
said-
come with their hair dirty.
Everything is provided.
I think
So-
as long as you come with your hair clean,
Wash,
that's just
yeah,
standard,
I think-
Yeah, fine.
But
Not blow
I'm
dried.
not going with my hair clean. I'm gonna go with my hair like this.
This
in
ain't
a
no
weave.
wash and blow dry, girl. Oh, like you want her to take off the cane row as well.
She'll take everything off.
But deep it like £1,000. When you think of what you can spend £1,000,
That's what I think
on,
of.
like,
But then you also have to
Yeah.
think of her. That's one day's work.
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
12
she could take a
hours.
day, she could
But
actually
think
hire
about
her.
She could
but
do two
think-
people's hair
Yeah,
in a
and then
day.
think about it like realistically. Think about hairdressers that do wigs, right? She's charging 1,000 for a day. Say she gets 3 clients a week. That's
You're
3,000.
making more than that.
Yeah,
More
you're
than
making
some of the top
bare.
percent.
No, she's
percent.
living her best life.
She's
The thing is,
living.
I'm not shitting on her.
We
What
don't
she
know
does, big up herself because
Yeah.
she's able to find that clientele.
Absolutely.
But I think that
More life for
you
her.
know, other maybe younger girls who are seeing that and thinking
Don't-
maybe they might make that be their business model or they want that to be their business model.
yeah.
I don't think you should aim for that unless you
can
know
back it
you've
up.
got at least 5 clients that are going to
Exactly.
pay.
Because it is kind of like the weave industry as well. That you know the vendors. You
Yeah.
can get the vendors. You can get but you've got the clientele that will spend £900
I think
on
it's
a wig.
It's about experience, about different things. Like if this girl has like say 6 years worth of experience and she's like leveled up over the years. Like maybe she originally started off with £300. I think she did say that actually in the thread.
Yeah.
She said something like
Start off at 3.
no, not 3, but she said she started off at a much lower price.
Probably £200. No, her
Which is
clients
still
are
a-
lit, man.
yeah.
She's good.
She's
What I'm
got
saying is, if I had that £1,000 braids in, first of all, none of you lot can talk to me. Second of all, I'll take my hair out and I'll put it in a bag nicely. And then when I go to my hair again, I'll go to the
You can't
auntie
cut
this
it.
time.
You can't cut
I'll go
it.
to the auntie
You
and
have
I'll
to
go,
go-
can you use this
Can
hair?
you use the same hair?